Hey, it's your girl Carla Renata, aka the Curvy Film Critic. We are at the Directors Guild of America for the Chi, honey. Chi-Town, Chicago, Common, Lena Waithe, and more. Stay tuned. What's the one thing in the script that one nugget that kind of jumped out at you and said, okay, this is it, I have to do this?
It really was Coogie, you know. He was the one that, you know, I just done Dope, and which was a story about these.
I saw Dope.
Yeah,
I saw Dope.
yeah.
I was at Sundance. I saw Dope. Okay.
And so it was like, here's another one of these kids, like, you know, the kids in my movie, but then to see how his fate ends versus the kids in my film, it was like the flip side of that coin. I think a lot of people watched my film and they could be lulled into a sense of, oh, okay, you know, the kids are going to be all right. It's good. You know, it's tough neighborhoods, but they'll be good. But it's not always the case. And you have stories and characters like Coogie to remind everyone that these kids are living in very precarious situations. And even with all the talent and all the support, sometimes you still can't escape that. And so it really felt like it was the flip side of the coin for Dope, and it felt like a perfect sort of way to wrap up that whole storytelling.
And you're a family man, yes?
I am.
So how do you think your kids would look at this and translate what they see in the Chi?
I don't know. You know, it's so interesting because it's like I grew up so differently than my kids.
I know, no social media, answering machines, cords that stretched all across the house.
Exactly. So, you know, but I think, you know, why I always love telling stories about young people is that it's a universal experience going through adolescence, and you know, the girl at the dance or at the play that you want to talk to, and it's like these kids are just going through the same thing. So I think, you know, having kids myself, I know the challenges of just being young and trying to figure things out in today's world, and it gets compounded by obviously everything that these kids have to deal with in the South Side Chicago. But at the same time, they have a heart and a spirit that's just like my own kids. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I really appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you. Keep doing you. Keep doing you.
I will. Trust and believe. Bye.